The USS Theodore Roosevelt's commanding officer has been relieved of duty by the Navy after raising alarm bells about a growing number of sailors sick with COVID-19 on his aircraft carrier. Our national security correspondent Jennifer Griffin is live from the Pentagon with more on this story. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Ed. Hours after the acting Navy Secretary fired Captain Brett Crozier, hundreds of crew members gathered on the USS Roosevelt's hangar bay to give him a roaring send-off, chanting his name. 114 sailors have now tested positive for COVID-19 on board the aircraft carrier. It appears the crew is ignoring guidelines to social distance to send a message of protest to top Navy brass for firing their skipper, who sounded alarm bells about the rising number of coronavirus cases on his ship, forced to arrive in Guam a week early.
I did not come to this decision lightly. I have no doubt in my mind that Captain Crozier did what he thought was in the best interest of the safety and well-being of his crew. Unfortunately, it did the opposite. It unnecessarily raised alarms with the families of our sailors and Marines with no plan to address those concerns.
On Sunday, Captain Crozier wrote a letter that leaked to his hometown newspaper, the San Francisco Chronicle. In the letter, Crozier is urging senior Navy leaders to offload most of the 5,000 sailors on board immediately to disinfect the ship, adding the spread of the disease is ongoing and accelerating. Quote, "We are not at war. Sailors do not need to die. If we do not act now, we are failing to properly take care of our most trusted asset, our sailors." The acting Navy Secretary said the Roosevelt captain had acted emotionally without discussing the letter with his immediate strike group commander, who is just down the hall on board the ship. Instead, the letter was sent over an unsecure, unclassified email system.
Does this not have a chilling effect on other Navy captains?
What he did by doing this and not being careful with who that information went to, but it was copied to 20 or 30 other people, okay? That's just not acceptable. He did not take care, and what that did is it created a panic on a little bit of a panic on the ship.
Modly said he had no evidence the captain leaked the letter to his hometown newspaper, but suggested the Navy was already expediting help for the ship, including arranging 1,700 hotel rooms in Guam when the letter appeared in the newspaper Tuesday. Ed?
All right, Jennifer Griffin, thank you.